All right, and getting into our weather, we have some changes coming. No surprise, we have ups and downs with temperatures and with our rain chances. And we are getting into that spring kind of setup now that we're into March. So we do have a cold night ahead, 30s north and 40s south. We do have more rain coming on Saturday, and by that point we will be warmed up again. And then we'll get a cooler forecast for Sunday with clouds and maybe a low-end chance of rain, but not really the highest chance, I think, on Sunday, as we're looking at mostly clouds and a front having already moved through. Speaking of fronts, we got ours last night, and now we're seeing the cooler air, of course, the active weather with what's left of that system off to the northeast and east of us. High pressure will just be settling in, pushing in first the cooler air and then warming us up once it moves to the east of us by tomorrow night and into Friday, and allowing southerly winds to get our temperatures back up into the 70s by Friday. Right now we're in the 50-degree range. Some of you upper 50s, some of you upper 40s, and we're looking at winds calmer. As I was pointing out, we did see some gusts today near 30 to 35 miles per hour. Not as much as yesterday, but it was a windy day today, getting that cooler air moving into our area. North Shore lows tonight expected about 37, and south of the lake lows about 45. So this is the coldest it's been in a couple of weeks, I think, since about February 17th. So we'll have to break out some slightly heavier kind of gear for tomorrow morning if you'd like to. Temperatures in the upper 30s expected north of the lake, very close to the frost range, but I think we'll have just enough wind to prevent a lot of frost from forming, maybe with the exception of very far north and into Mississippi. Tomorrow, beautiful and cool. Our average high right now is 70, and we'll be at a cool 63 for the high tomorrow. Lots of sun, gorgeous north winds, 5 to 10 or so miles per hour. Looking at those temperatures gradually increasing through the afternoon, and then we have a cool evening ahead for tomorrow as well as we drop through the 50s. Peeking ahead at the weekend, time to kind of make some weekend plans. Not sure if you're up to it after Mardi Gras, but we do have a Saturday with some rain, so we'll have our temperatures higher. A bit of a breeze and some clouds along with those showers. I'll show you a model in a second. And then Sunday is looking cool, and it does look like we'll have a lot of clouds lingering, still a bit of a breeze, and we have a slight chance for a little bit of light rain. It won't be a big rain event, but there might be some kind of light rain, it looks like, lingering maybe in the morning after a front has passed through by that point. So the next big rain Saturday, not necessarily a giant rain, but models are showing up to about a ½ inch. Could be a little bit more if we have a few heavier showers start to set up. The severe risk is not looking very certain right now. It will not be as potent a system as what we got on Mardi Gras, but there could be a couple of maybe storms with a few high wind gusts or something like that. So details need to be determined still, but we're talking about Saturday morning, pretty quiet, maybe a shower or two. Here comes a front, and we're looking at noon for some showers to start getting going. By 6 p.m., it starts to thin out. The front moves through, so Saturday night could be quieter. And then Sunday, you can see, is cool and breezy. Models don't have a lot of rain, but we'll still have some upper features, the clouds, and maybe an upper trough still lingering over us, although the surface front will have passed through by that point. So that could potentially bring us maybe a few of those light showers. Either way, though, rain totals are not looking very high. The GFS has up to about a ½ inch, and the European model that I just showed you has even less than that. It has about a ¼ inch or less. Also, we have our daylight saving time change incredibly this weekend. That happened fast. Everyone focused on Mardi Gras, and now it's Saturday night. We are going to be springing ahead, losing an hour of sleep at 2 a.m. Sunday. At least we have beautiful weather to start next week.